BYND seems to be having a relief from the downtrend, up 6.93%, all within a longer term bearish trend. So the extrapolation is saying that this trend it has found today is expected to remain in place at least up to Wednesday, the 19th. Okay, so it's fluctuating as well, now up 7.43%. It's a high beta stock, meaning that if the broader market is declining, let's say 1%, or rather by 5%, then BYND is likely to decline by 10%. That's what it means. Volatility is has been high of late, but in future it's expected to drop somewhat. So far so good. It hasn't shifted as much as it normally does, but we still have up to three, close to well, okay, there's still almost um, okay, at least 2 hours and some fraction, 2 hours and 45 minutes before the close of today's trading session. So you may well print that average volume, in terms of volume so far. Okay, I mean in terms of volume. Okay, so what do we have? So the company disclosed that it's going to issue some shares. Let's see what, sorry, convertible notes. It says here, announced conversion of its 2030 convertible notes at 572, sorry, 572.778 shares per 1,000 principal amount, with a conversion price of about $1.75 per share. So yeah, it means a couple of things on in that disclosure there. Okay, PIK means pay in kind, toggle notes due 2030, and a couple of other things. Conversion, senior secured means that this debt it's issuing is collateralized against some of its assets. And then second lien means that it is second to another tranche of a debt. So amongst other things that it's indicating there, has got 64 jobs, 64 retail, 64 jobs. Okay, and then it has here, what does it say in here? A couple of other things as well. Some declines. 13% decline in its US retail volumes, and 27% drop in its food service volumes, accompanied by a 77% impairment charge. Okay, so the stock, obviously, it's in a downtrend. Its 200-day moving average sloping bearishly lower, and the extrapolation, as I indicated earlier on, is indicating that this trend that it picked up today may remain in place up till even up to Thursday the 20th, and then maybe from that day as well begin to decline, or the downtrend may resume from then. But it's saying from the 23rd of December, you may also find some, or actually from the 25th, from the 15th of December, you may find some strength that may take it beyond its 40-day moving average. And the algo seems to be suggesting that, yeah, seems to be suggesting that. But this is an extrapolation that is going all the way towards so many days ahead. So many days ahead. There's no guarantee that this will be the case at all. So in terms of projections, we have 3.66 and then 1.63. This is 1.63 and then 3.66. So 3.6 is a pivotal projection. If it tests that, then maybe it may begin to challenge 4.28. What are the odds of that happening? Well, never say never. Not very long ago, it printed this printed this they were squeezed it all the way towards 3.62. But if they want something done, they'll get it done. So the probability of it retesting 1.39 is yeah, actually more than 50%, but don't expect that to happen. As a matter of fact, I can even tell you maybe close to 90%, but it is just statistical. It may not happen at all. Probability of it retesting 167 is also very high, very, very, very high, approaching 100% statistically. But no, we can't rely on that at all. What of this one? 1.98, okay, less than 50%, very tiny, less than 50%. I can't even say maybe 30% or thereabout. Yeah. So let's see what's going on in it on its 4 hour chart. It is as usual one of the most active in this session. I wouldn't say as usual, but um yeah, of late it has come back on the radar. So at least in the last 1 month, I can say yes. You can say as usual. It is one of the most active. So the extrapolation here is also saying that it may maintain its strength. It has picked up today up till yes, the 19th of November pre-market session. So all in all, it's just saying that up till the 25th of November, it's going to be consolidating. Okay. At various times, the 40 period moving average will be serving as a primary demand line or primary supply line. Primary demand line meaning that if it closes within, if it closes within one standard deviation of that moving average, it may either spike or drop, gain value or drop value. So and this is a 4 hour chart, so it prints, it closes every 4 hours. I think from 8 a.m., 8:12, and on every after every 4 hours from then, from 8:12 and on. You can always do that calculation. So yeah, so that's what it means when it closes. When I mean by that's when I mean by closes. I mean every 4 hours, as the case may be, beginning from 8 a.m. And all the way around the clock. So on this 4 hour chart, we have a downward projection of zero point 0.9 and 0.81. So those are the projections, not into the upside as of now. But previously, it had as high as 1.48, 1.61, 1.69. This was as of yesterday. So the algos are no longer reiterating those projections. And as of the 29th of October, it had as high as 5.98, 10.04, 13.23, 15.21. They are no longer being reiterated, but you never know what's going to come up. Yeah, so let's see what we have in terms of what's going on right now. It can be fascinating watching what's going on with the stock. Yeah, you can see what I mean. Yeah, it always trades at heavy volumes. You can see 119,000 trying to get in at 108. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Whether that lot is going to go through. Yeah. So this is the current price, the market price. Okay, some of that have gone through. Yeah, they've been able to go that log that through 1.1. Spread is good, 1 cent. The difference between the ask and the bid. So liquidity is there easily. People, I think, are discovering prices. Are they really doing so? I think. Are they discovering prices? Aggressions is there as well, but liquidity is there. Aggression is there as well. Sometimes they don't. They don't. You either have one, but we seem to be having both of them: aggression and liquidity. Yeah, not so. They're not really discover. Okay, they seem to be discovering 1.13 up there. Maybe not. It's not. Price discovery is not exactly the best. I would say for now. I can't really say that on the buy side, on the ask side, maybe not very much. Yeah, I think it's more. This is more of the market for aggressive hands. Yeah. Yeah, so it's always fascinating to see what's going on now with some of these heavily traded stocks. It's encouraging. It's um, it's it's like watching someone with a good appetite. Okay, so just see what you make of BYND, and thank you very much for watching this video.